Hello, brothers. This is David Decker. Most of you who know me know that I've been involved in ministry in Georgia for over 40 years. I was actually born in Alabama. About 8 days later, my parents moved back to Georgia. My dad was from here. And other than the 5 years I went away to school in another state, I've been here for the rest of my life. It has been an honor and a privilege to serve in ministry in Georgia. We are truly a mission field. We have over 140 counties in Georgia, and so many, the last count I had is 30 or more, did not have a congregation of the Lord's church. And a lot of those who were already established are very small and struggling. For 17 years of my ministry, I directed the Georgia School of Preaching. What a wonderful honor that was for me. And out of that, another school has arisen, a school to do something to an even greater level than GSOP has done. I'm speaking, of course, of the Georgia School of Theology in Warner Robins, Georgia. We are a full-time day school that trains men to preach. We train men who are already preaching but need more training. We train men to go into the mission field and be missionaries. And we also provide training for any member of the church, any faithful male in the church who wishes to be an elder and a deacon. And so I wanted you to know about our work, but I also wanted you to know that we need your help. Christian education lives and dies on the prayers and financial support of the members of the Lord's church who know about those works and believe in them. Georgia School of Theology has a tremendously balanced and challenging curriculum. We have spent months and months developing the school and implementing it, and I give credit for that to Dr. Dave Domingue, who is our director. We have students in our school who are already preaching in small congregations in Middle and South Georgia, and we also have at least one of our graduates who's gone to the mission field. He came from a foreign country and has gone back there following his training in GST. I want to ask you today to remember us. Remember us in your prayers, for we need them so much. We believe that God will bless our work if we do it in the correct fashion, in a sound, balanced way. So remember us in your prayers, but please also remember us when you plan your giving for the next year. Remember us either with a one-time contribution or with monthly support or even with endowment giving. And that is when you put together your will to leave behind your instructions for those who will probate your will. Remember us. It's one of the greatest ways after you have gone on to be in paradise with Christ that you can still help the Lord's church. If you have any questions about Georgia School of Theology, you can visit our website. That is gst-edu.org. That's gst-edu.org. If you would like to speak to someone about the school, you can call Dr. Dave Domingue, who is our director, as I've mentioned. You can email him, and his phone number and email will be in the bottom of the screen as I say these things, and ask any question you'd like. Brother Domingue would come out and speak to you to let everyone in your congregation know about Georgia School of Theology and what it's trying to do. In conclusion, someone might say, and we've even had a few to say, why another school? We have schools in other states that do a great job. Why another school? And there's a wonderful reason for that. There's a very important reason for that. And that is that sometimes when men leave our state to get their education and training and preparation for serving in the kingdom, and I did that same thing back in 1978, a lot of times when they leave Georgia, they don't come back. They'll go on to other places. And here we still sit with a mission field on our hands, and even fewer workers than we had before. The harvest truly is plenteous, but the laborers are few. So the Lord tells us to pray, but also we should support with our finances such a worthy and important work as the Georgia School of Theology. Thank you for allowing me to share these things with you and to make this plea to you. Help us help them. Thank you.